Hi, I'm Lil.
And I'm Martin.
And we're
Made by Marley.
We have some really exciting news. We are starting a
channel membership.
And we'd like you to get involved. So have a wee look at this quick video, which will tell you all the things that we're going to offer.
Get to see behind the scenes and see what Lil's working on. So let's go and have a look.
Come on in. This is where I work. So if you join the channel membership, I work on projects all of the time. Personal projects, art projects, smalls for the website, and obviously furniture. The majority of the stuff that I do a lot of painting furniture by myself. We'll hop in halfway through. I'll show you a specific technique. I'll run through what I'm actually doing. It's just another way to learn in depth what I do during the week. But right now, I am preparing for a Christmas show. So these are just some of the baubles that I've made for the Christmas show. So the likes of these ones here are fabric with the Posca pen details, just pieces of scrap fabric. We've got things like these ones here, which are the kind of bohemian baubles. We have all these ones here, which are the sort of Feliz Navidad. These are my Mexican ones. I like these ones. More eclectic ones. I have Indian style baubles. I'll show you how to do the two baubles together. All these things were made from charity shop baubles. How to put molds onto and how to make them work, how to make them. I like things that are not too festive. And obviously I like my bohemian, so it's all quite bright, but obviously I understand you need some kind of muted tones. And my most favourite, I've got these ones as well. These ones I haven't finished. I'm in the middle of working on these ones. I'm kind of going with a sort of, I was thinking sort of Tiffany inspired. I haven't quite got to these. They're going to be a little bit more sparkly, a little bit more glitzy. And my most favourite are these ones here. I kind of was inspired by Tiffany, Liberty. Are you telling me, Martin? Liberty patterned baubles. So I made these little bells. These are my most favourite. And to be honest with you, these ones I do as a sort of side project. They're a little bit more labour intensive than all the rest, but I like these ones. And these ones are made from a toilet roll, which I had a toilet roll tube a minute ago, but you understand, these ones are all made from a toilet roll tube. They're just decoupaged with beads. So if you like this kind of thing and you want to see more of what I'm doing, then it's certainly a reason to join our crew. And junk. I have junk.
Lil's junk pile.
I don't want him to show you that side. More junk. My beautiful things. Anyway, the reason why I'm standing over here in the stable behind unpainted piece of furniture is because the most important and I think the most valuable thing about our channel membership, and the reason why I would really like you to kind of get involved, is I am going to be doing every Thursday at 8 o'clock, which is British time, 8 till 9 every Thursday, a full live painting tutorial where we take one piece of furniture. It doesn't matter, you can have different pieces to me. You can use different colours. I want you to just paint along with me or save the video and watch it for another day and paint along with that video then. And we're going to be taking a blank piece of furniture and each week doing a little bit more and a little bit more until we complete it. It's going to be really slow. It's going to be many, you know, like you're going to see me think along with you and how we could do it. You'll see how my brain works, and you know, it's a live. You can comment. You can tell me what your brain thinks. I can ask you questions. You can ask me questions. It's a thing. It's a way to. It's actually painting tutorial each week on a piece of furniture. I'm going to give you a little heads up. The first week, for however many weeks it takes, will be a table. We're starting on a tabletop because tables are easy. You're working down on them. The legs are a bit of a nightmare, but you know, the design work we'll be working down on as opposed to working that way. We'll start getting our design work just quite right. We'll run through lots of different things. I'll try and tell you in advance because it's going to be slow paced. I can say, well, next week you're going to need something like this so that we can get through it. And that's just going to run for forever until we've painted all the furniture in my junk pile.
We don't claim to be world experts on this stuff, but we've been doing it for quite a while now, and we've learned a lot of very valuable lessons along the way. And so what I'm going to do is once a month, I'm going to do a video. And if you've got any questions at all about the business and about how we do things in terms of, because if you're, if you're trying to do this yourselves, how do we pack things? How do we ship things? How do we do any number of things?
We get emails of how to start furniture businesses.
Yeah, we do all the time. So drop me an email to sales@madebymarley.co.uk. And I'll do a video once a month where I'll go through all those questions and try and give you all the answers to all the problems that you've got with starting your own business. We don't always ship our furniture. If it's in Scotland, we'll deliver it ourselves. And it's a beautiful country. It's cold. It's so cold sometimes.
And wet.
And wet, yeah. But if it's in Scotland and we're delivering it, we'll start taking you with us.
And we'll show you sights like this, although you can hardly see it for the fog and the rain. But it is like Outlander, it is like Highlander, it does look like this, and it's very cold. Scotland is a cold place, but the studio's cold too. It's all cold. Don't know what to say.
Lael's trying to film in the car at the moment, but she gets car sick.
It's making me feel really sick.
But this is where we live. This is where we live. It's the bottom half of Scotland, or the bottom of Scotland is the Scottish borders, and it all looks like this.
It's hard to tell right now. All they're seeing is a road. I'm thinking of it.
Pan around and things.
Pan around. Pan around. I'm going to be sick. I'm panning, Matt.
There you go. Look, see.
So our nearest town is a town called Jedburgh. It's a royal borough. It's the royal borough of Jedburgh. Why is it royal? Because Mary Queen of Scots used to live here. And if you see me behind me, this is Jedburgh Abbey. It's a ruin now, but and it costs a fortune to go and see where you drive past it all the time. But but yeah, that's the Abbey. And this is Mary Queen of Scots' house. And this is Jedburgh Jail. This is where they used to put all the English. Martin, that's you. Want to know more about us? I might even show you in here. And obviously you get to hear more about our day job and what I actually do. And there's always furniture being painted here. That's just my job. So I'm in the middle of doing something like this. This sort of kind of work is too, it's too long to film. In fact, this is actually going to be a course that I'm currently filming. But this work is very labour intensive. There's an awful lot going on, but maybe we could do things like jump half in, even if it was just a drawer front, just to get you kind of familiar with the techniques that go along with these sorts of looks. But people always say on my YouTube, on my social media, I hope there's a video on this. And so often, more often than not, there isn't a video on it because I can only do one piece a week and take the time to film it and do everything. So most of the time I'm just working and I'm just painting by myself. So I'm going to be just kind of sticking up a tripod. It's not going to be glamorous. It's not going to be Martin's.
Or I'm just going to barge in and start filming you.
But it's just going to be, what it is at the time. You're going to see it half unfinished, or you're going to see me starting, or you can see me planning. Everybody says, how do you start? When you do things like this, you suffer from blank canvas. But the thing is about furniture art is to just play. And the way you play is by yourself on boards, then you start moving to furniture, smalls, and you build your way up, and it's just about playing. It's just about playing and having fun. The more you play, the more you can do things like this. So hopefully that you've gleaned all the information that you're going to get from our channel, but I'll just give you a really quick recap. We're going to show you more of Scotland, the things we do when we're out and about.
Yeah.
We're going to ask the lovely Martin any business questions relating to flipping furniture. You might not know, but he probably will.
I do.
We are going to be doing a live video each week, every Thursday, where we paint furniture together, where you can ask me any questions you want regarding the piece or furniture or things that you're doing with your own furniture. You're going to get a little sneak peek of our working week, of what I'm working on. Maybe I'll jump half into a project. I'll show you furniture that I'm working on. and you just generally get a really good sort of overview of Martin and I's life, because
Yeah.
there is life outside the stable, isn't there?
There is life outside the stable, and there's a lot of things that Lel does during the week that aren't part of our weekly, every Sunday videos. So we're going to start sharing a lot more of that with you. And, as we said, taking you on a journey with us around Scotland. We don't always ship everything. If it's in Scotland, we'll deliver it. So, come along with us.
Yeah. Now, if you're on the swither and you're not quite sure whether you want to join our channel membership, another exciting, this is another little pull. When I sometimes do furniture, it's not always decoupage paper that's ready, available either with us or our retailers. I sometimes just design something on the hoof, on the cuff for a piece. Like recently I did this mermaid. These are custom, only available from us, and we're going to offer the custom that it doesn't happen all of the time, but it happens some of the time that I've done a custom, and generally when I do that, people come and ask me for it. So I'm going to offer it to our channel members if I do a custom paper for a reduced price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exclusively available to you.
Yeah, just to you. Yeah, so there'll be a code on our website. We'll give you a code and you can go on. It won't have an image, but we can tell you what it is, because we don't want, just anybody coming along and buying it.
Well, they can if they want.
They can, but they don't know what they're
they
buying.
Don't know what they're buying.
But you guys will. You'll be in the know. Okay, so that's really it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this little short video. Yep. And please consider joining us on our channel membership. It's going to be worth it,
and it's really going to help us as well. We're really hoping that this next year is going to be a year of growth for everybody, and we're going to continue to invest in the channel, and we're going to continue to invest in what we do to provide you with the best content we possibly can. And and hopefully that's what we're going to be doing. We've got grand plans. We have. Yes, I have.
Maybe you should have told me. Okay, right. So that's it for today. I've been Lel from Made by Marley.
And I've been Martin from Made by Marley.
If you've liked this video, don't forget
Marley. Marley.
Do you know what you said at the beginning of this? Oh no, Lel, you do.
You're rambling.
You do all the talking. You're actually beside me when I ramble today. So if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, share it, subscribe, leave us a comment, and the lovely Martin and I, together, we'll see you next week.
See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.